What's up, everyone? We're going to talk some metal today from the year 2002. I ranked my favorite metal albums of 2002, my top 10. And to start things off with Shadows Fall, Art of Balance. It's a good effort by Shadows Fall. I love they got some radio play off this one. Tracks like Thoughts Without Words, Destroyer of Senses. The sounds it brings the heat. It packs a solid punch. Shadows Fall, Art of Balance. Next up, we have Dream Evil, Dragonslayer. Now, I love me some power metal, and this one, it's got that D&D Dungeons and Dragons vibe. It's got that, Halloween Iron Maiden feel to it. That if you look at the cover with the demon with the sword, you're just like, this is gonna be a blast, and it is. It's Kalmah. First time I ever heard these guys, but looking forward to listen to these guys more. Really heavy. Kalmah, they will return. It's very sludgy. It's very Finnish death metal. Not for everybody, but it's death metal with technical keys and technical breakdowns. It's got some black metal too. It's swampy. It's muddy. It's sludgy. It's a deep dive, but it's the kind of metal I was looking for when I was doing this deep dive of Kalmah, they will return. Lacuna Coil. Comalies. Italian symphonic death, goth metal, not death metal. Goth metal, symphonic. It's got a female lead. She's got a very, Christina Scarbia. She's really pretty and she's really good. She's got a good voice. This is one of her best albums. Big breakthrough. They hit the metal scene a little too hard, and I think they kind of faded off. But they're great. They're just as great as Within Temptation and Evanescence. Maybe even harder than Evanescence for sure. And but right up there with Nightwish. But don't sell them short. Number 6, the Immortal, the black metal extraordinaires. Sons of Northern Darkness. These, like I said, these guys are like He-Man villains. They're like Skeletor if he had a band. One by One's a great track. Opeth, this is just a really good Norwegian black metal right here. It's like if you had to frame black metal, it would be this album. All right, number 5, we got Soilwork, the Swedish Gothenburg metal band. Love these guys. Natural Born Chaos. I mean, they bring it with this one. They are just like, they kind of toned it down with this one to get some commercial play, but it didn't work because they're too. Even if you tone down Soilwork, it's still too heavy. It kind of pissed off the fans. But oh well, it still slams. It's still awesome. All right. Let's get to the next one. Agalloch The Mantle. Holy moly, I love this album. It's dark. It's gothic. It's got little elements of black doom metal, but it's really just transient of like darkness. But you can really get into the instrumentals and like wait for like a rainy day and just like put this on and it's just like you feel it. It's a very euphoric. It's like a really great album. I love this one. I love the Agalloch. They're really good for a black metal band. They're not too overtly like evil, devilly. All right. Next up we have this is their landmark album. It's got all the hits, like Bless the Child and End of All Hope. And Tarja Turunen, her voice was at her peak, and the keyboards. It's a great album. Nightwish, Country Child. A Century Child. Next up, we have In Flames, Reroute to Remain. Second, Gothenburg Metal. And, if you like Soilwork, you're going to love In Flames, Reroute to Inflame. Same thing, kind of toned it down to get radio play. Be a little bit more alternate metal. You got hits like Cloud Connected. Great song. I like this album. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Then we got Soulfly 3. Max Cavalera, this band took a life of its own. It's not Sepultura. It's not, it's not Sepultura. It's got its own vibe, and I really think if you like Max, Downstory, Seek and Strike, it's a hard hitting album. It's just like you put this on, you want to kick some ass, and it's got that tribal Max Cavalera goodness to it. Definitely, people were just like, he's burning himself out with all these side projects. No, it's an awesome album. It's an awesome metal album. And number 1, we got Killswitch Engage, Alive or Just Breathing. This is like the big hurrah, the big awakening for mainstream metalcore. High on Fire, Surrounded by Thieves. These are my honorable mentions. You just put this on and you just feel like Conan the Barbarian just chopping people's heads off. Disturbed Believe. I saw these guys. I saw David Germain Believe. He put his heart into this album, and people just kind of pass it off as another radio-friendly metal album. Liberate, Prayer. It's a good album. Cannibal Corpse, Gore Obsessed, Savage Butchery, Hatcheted Head, Pitted Zombies, Bloated Bodies Bursting, Compelled to Lacerate, Drowning in Viscera, Hung in Blood. It's amazing. This is Cannibal Corpse. So, that's it. That's 2002. I'll see you in 2003.